Melodifestivalen 2026 in Malmö, it's Heat 4. And with us now is Felix Manu, who is one of the 6 contestants in the competition.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Felix. How are you doing about Melodifestivalen? You're part of it now.
I'm fine. I'm excited. I'm happy, and I'm just honored to be a part of such a big production.
Well, you're pretty young to do Melodifestivalen. So what took you to Melodifestivalen?
That's the thing. I have so bad knowledge about Melodifestivalen. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I'm going to get grilled because of that. But I've done my homework, so I'm better now for sure. No, but I got invited to a writing camp last year to write a song, not with a mellow mind intended. And the first song that I wrote on that camp is the song that's participating this year in Melodifestivalen.
So that's the song that you wrote in the camp is in this competition.
Yep.
Wow. But look, out of 3,888 songs, you're in the top 30 of this. That's a winning act already.
Definitely.
Definitely. So you did something really good. And so, but are you a musician from trade, or are you doing something different as a job?
I do. I have done music for a very long time. I think I've written my own songs since I was 16, 15. And I started singing when I was 12. And I've been just growing in every area musically, from music production to writing to singing, and just developing my musicality.
Wow, and you're in the right country of Sweden for that. I think Melodifestivalen is the best that there is in the national final to the Eurovision Song Contest. So you realize when you win this, you advance to the final, and then you could go to the Eurovision Song Contest. So what are your memories from Melodifestivalen in your years that you watched it, and from Eurovision Song Contest?
Prior to me participating this year, I've been just hearing about Melodifestivalen on a day-to-day, on a day-to-day level. So the thing is, when I was young, I used to hear älskar is popular in Malmö a lot. I heard that song in the living room, in the toilet, in the car, in the closet, in my dreams. So I've always known that Melodifestivalen is big, but I've never had a real insight of how it works, how it is, until I was actually going to participate. So that's when I actually did my homework. And Eurovision, even worse. So I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, as you said, if I win the whole thing, I'm a part of the.
Wow, you're already part of the family, so that nobody can take off you. So
Definitely.
You're part of this, so
Definitely.
that you can be really proud of.
Did you have any clue that even though it's just Melodifestivalen, that you would get international listeners in a way that you do today?
No, I actually didn't. When I participated, that's when I actually saw that, okay, this thing is actually internationally famous. Before that, the thing is, I'm also signed at Warner Music, and most of the songs that I write are in Swedish. And so it's very heavily focused on the Swedish population. But yeah, it blew my mind knowing that this competition is very known worldwide. So that's actually something new.
I think in order to break into the rest of Europe and the world, you would need to turn to English. Would you do that? Would you change?
That's the fun part. I started writing songs in English first. So I didn't go from Swedish to English. I went from English to Swedish.
Okay.
So most of my first songs are actually in English. I would even say prior to 3 years back, I would say most of my songs were in English, to be honest. So Swedish is just something that I've been on and off with.
Okay, wow. Do you sing in any other languages?
I understand a bit of French, so I've done some covers, like some French covers. But yeah, I'm not the best at talking it. The thing, I understand the language because in my country, Burundi, we have French as either the third or second language. So both of my parents speak French, and so I've tapped in a little bit there as well. But I would say there's mostly English and Swedish.
Maybe I didn't hear right, but where are your origins from?
Burundi.
Burundi. That's Africa, right? That's
East Africa.
Okay, wow.
It's a small country.
I never met somebody that came from there. Wow, that's amazing. That's what music does, uniting us from different countries. It's
Definitely.
incredible.
It's such a small country as well, so there's not a lot of people that know about it.
Let's talk about the song that you have in the running here.
Yes.
It's called Hatar,
Good.
älskar dig. Day.
Very good. Very good.
It takes a bit of time for me.
Very good.
So what does it mean, and what's the message you're bringing to the audience?
The thing is, I've had a hard time, like, just saying what it means, because the song is about a past experience, but I would say that the song's core meaning would be to encourage people to be more vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the core meaning, I would actually say.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
The sound of the song, is it you or is it a new you?
Wow.
That's a good question. The thing is, this is the first time me being public with this sound. So I've done this sound before, but I've just never been public with it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my first time being public with it.
Okay. Wow.
So it's kind of a familiar sound, but I just haven't been public with it.
Wow. Malmö Arena is the stage of the Eurovision Song Contest. It was here in 2013, in 2024. And now you're also on that Eurovision stage. You were there this morning to rehearse. How did that rehearsal go? And what was it for feeling to enter that ground?
It was surreal, of course. I would even say that it's still surreal that I'm participating. It is. But no, but it's a lot of fun. It's such a lot of new experiences. And the thing is, I love music so much. So even if the first rehearsal is not going good, or if it was good, I will always find something to improve. And I just like being there, being in the arena. Like, if you ask me, I could even have 14 more rehearsals.
Oh yeah, you will have tomorrow.
If I could, because I just like being on stage and just singing. So, but it was surreal being in such a big arena. It's actually surreal.
What would you class your music in? Which genre is your preferred genre to sing in?
I would say Swedish pop.
Swedish pop. Mhm.
Yeah, Swedish pop with. This song it's like a mix of Swedish pop with the way that I sing and the way that I write, with a bit more of, I don't know how to say it in English, but visa. So it's a Swedish genre, I believe. So you have some elements of it there. So it's very like folkly as well, a little bit.
To a song on the stage belongs the performance. So how do you perform the song? Can you explain to us visually for our listeners how you stage the song?
I would say that I'm here to convince. So there's a lot of me and a lot of me, because I'm alone on stage as well. So a lot of me. Yeah, I would say that it's a lot of me and my feelings, I guess.
Okay, wow, that's good. You got another one? Okay. Then let's see, what are the plans for you for after Melodifestivalen? Let's come to May, because then it's after the final. We don't know if we win or not. But what are the plans for the summer?
Just keep on releasing more music. Keep on being creative. Because either way, either if I don't go to the final or I do go to the final, I will still create. And I will still release music. So I will say that is actually the goal after Melo.
The plan afterwards.
Yeah, just keep on releasing the songs that I've written recently.
Now, you wrote the song yourself in the camp for this year?
Not myself, I wrote it with
a team. With a team together, a songwriting camp.
Yeah.
Would you come back to Melodifestivalen in a year or 2 years' time? Because we see like Mera Omar, she has come back, and maybe you also might come back. Would that be?
This is actually something funny, because this song doesn't feel mellow. It doesn't feel like a mellow song directly. The way that I arranged it and the way that I'm singing it, it doesn't have that like arena mellow song. It's very intimate song. So this is the fun part, that if I would ever come back to mellow now, after seeing the whole show, knowing how it works, knowing how it is, and me coming back, I will believe that. I will have some of it in my mind that okay, I remember when I was in the arena, I would like my verse to be a little bit more epic, because that's how songs were mellow. So I don't know if I would write songs from a mellow perspective after this. That's the thing I don't know, because before I came into this, I just wrote a song. So I don't know that if I would be like mellow scarred after. So I don't know. So that's a good question. I don't actually know.
Wow. I think what is good is you see what you said already. You're taking in what's happening, and then you create a song that's a cracker to come in
Yeah.
and win it even. That could be the chance.
Definitely, if I would write another song with a mellow focus, not that I would write it differently, but I would write it from another perspective, knowing how the program works now. Because this song, at the same time, is a very good song. It's a very good song, but it's a different format for the show. Definitely a different format. So I don't know if I will write songs for this format going forward. I don't know. That's the thing. So yeah, I actually don't know. That's a good
But
question.
we followed it, Tanya and me. We followed it from the media center.
Yeah.
And I said, wow, I didn't even look at the screen, I just heard. Because I was working on the computer and I said, wow, this is great. So it has an
Thank you.
impact already on that part.
Thank you.
So,
That makes me so happy.
yeah,
Thank you.
that's really cool. Beside of music, what hobbies have you got and what do you do?
I train a lot.
Sports.
Not sports. I used to play football when I was a bit younger. So that used to be a lot of my like childhood activities, playing football. But nowadays a lot of gym. I like to do content, so I do film a lot as well. So yeah, just being creative, I would actually say. A lot of creative.
That's what a songwriter is also. It's not just singing, but also creating songs.
Yeah.
Is there an artist, now away from Melodifestivalen, is there an artist you say, I would like to write for that artist a song? Who would that be?
Hatar. Definitely. I believe that I would write something different, but still in his like style.
Wow, that's
That would have
incredible.
been fun.
Nice. Well, we wish you all the best of luck
Thank you
to
so much.
do well at this heat.
Thank you.
Do that step into the next step up at the
Yeah.
final or final qual. But final, of course, that's what you have to go for.
I'll do my best. I'll do my
And
best. Definitely.
yeah, I thought when I saw it today, it was really, really nice.
Thank you so
Do
much.
the same, and you have
That
a
makes
chance.
me happy because I'm a bit of a perfectionist myself. So even though the rehearsal went good, I could directly just think about, I need to change this, to change it. That's something that you guys don't see, by the way. But it's just something that's in my mind as a creator. I know what I want to improve. So every time that I go on stage, I just try to improve, try to do something better each time.
Of course, that's really is the way to do it.
Yeah.
And I had one more question. It's about the process of the songwriting
Definitely.
with a team.
Definitely.
And you said before it wasn't meant for Melodifestivalen. So how did that step come up, or the idea come up to submit it for Melodifestivalen?
The thing is, the camp was a mellow camp. So it was a camp specified to send songs for Melodifestivalen. And before that, I had nothing mellow related before. So, but I was invited to the camp, and the focus was, okay, we go write a song for you for Melodifestivalen. But I don't know what that means. So the thing, I just write a song that I believe sounds good.
Incredible.
That's the whole view that I went with. I was like, okay, I have a sound that I know that I like. I have a way of writing that I know that I like. We just went with that, no focus. And when we wrote the song, before we even made the whole production, we wrote it on guitar. And we just believed that this song's really good. This song's good.
And
Yeah.
it is good. You're here. That's it. That it shows already that you were selected out of these 3,888 songs.
It's surreal.
Felix Manu, thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you so
to
much,
us.
my friend.
Fingers crossed, and that everything goes well. A lot of positive energy into it.
Hope so.
And I'll try once again the song title, Hatar, älskar Day.
Perfect.
But I do it slowly.
She did it perfectly. Sounded a bit Swedish.
Lycka till. That's easier to say for me. All the best of luck.
You even sounded like people that come from Malmö.
Oh, okay.
You definitely had that accent, so perfect.